when I met you just a minute ago, I said, you have a voice for radio.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So tell us about that, because I love the story you told me. You have to tell everybody. It's such a great story.
Okay. Well, I went to the Air Force Academy and I was on the cadet radio station. We started a station from scratch. And so I was a disc jockey on KAFA 89.7. It's another super duper Sky Trooper weekend. So because of that, during my career, I got tapped all the time for changes of command ceremonies or narrations or dedications, award ceremonies, and so on. Well, I was a colonel out of Tinker, and I got tapped to be the narrator for the dedication of the Spirit of Oklahoma, a B-2 stealth bomber. So they brought one in and they covered up the name and all that. We had a 4-star general and we had the president of the Northrop Grumman there, and it was a great big deal. A lot of dignitaries, and we have the speeches and everything's fine. At the tail end, it's time for a flyby by a B-2 stealth bomber, which is kind of impressive. It looks like something Batman would throw off his bat belt, you know. And so I have a lieutenant colonel standing below the platform. When he tugs on my left trouser leg, it means we're about 90 seconds away from having the airplane fly. So I get the tug, make a couple of comments and go, ladies and gentlemen, if you look to the north, you'll see the B-2 Spirit of Georgia do a flyby and then return to its base. And you could hear it, but you couldn't see it. It was a very low cloud ceiling day, about 800-foot ceiling, one of those gray overcast days. And suddenly it appears out of the mist and it flies down, it goes down the runway, and it adds other power and it zooms back up in the clouds and disappears. And everybody goes, yay, it's a big deal. And I thought, well, that worked really well. And the ceremony's over and I'm walking away and this lady comes up to me and says, how do you make it disappear like that? Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. It's a military secret.